All right. Welcome back to Fallen London and Sunless Sea. We had just gotten back from a small little voyage to get some additional supplies, and I think we're all ready now. And I still don't know what to do with you, Doom Monster Hunter. But anywho, we are now going to be heading to Anth, which is up here. So I think what we'll do, we'll go up. I think I'm gonna skirt this top section to kind of get rid of all that dark, and then hit Avid Horizon. Maybe go around Palmuth. Maybe hit Irem and then hit Anth. Stopped by Hunter's Keep, which is burned down. Okay, weeds, white, wind weeds, water. Double stones, the garden, unwind, disorder, nothing more. Oh, we're also gonna have to go to Palithern. So yeah, Anth, Godfold, Hoot, Palithern. Among other things. Let's see what my fuel situation will be once I get there. Fourth report. Alright, I'll have to remember that for the future. But I don't have money. And I do have the space now. So I could do it, but I need to save up. I think I'll save up for is an aft cannon. right now I'm only down to one gun, which is not that good for fighting larger level enemies. Intelligence. Get some troglodyte prawns. Board report. All right, then we're gonna head up there and skim the top. Oh yeah, there's also the big giant moth. Those like high leveled, so I won't bother it. Found a new spot. Steady as she goes. Avid Horizon. Here, 40 materials of passage. Certain matter in London can achieve this. Hammerstone's reach. There is brimstone on the wind. Let's visit you. A hesitant request. Do you happen to have a case of souls for me? No, I'm not going to eat them. We don't eat souls usually. I'm not clear how the story got out. I got around. I just told you that I miss London and miss hell. I'd like a keepsake, and all souls are ours, you know, by right. Consider her your soul. Or you could just lend me yours. She bites her lip, looking up at your eyes. I'll keep it safe, much safer than at sea. If you drown, it'll be here with me for always. Mortals do drown, so. She places a slender, sallow hand on your wrist. For your cuff, it's warm as a stone in the sun. It won't hurt at all. No, thank you. Refuse tactfully. You do not at the moment feel the devil must eats any more human souls. So, what do I do for you? I need a single crate of human souls. A tearful nod, I understand. It's a little indelicate, but I've had so few human friends. I'm sorry if I'm tactless sometimes. Sit with me a while. Let's just talk. Oh, I have this hamper of honey fungus that your cook might find use for. Thank you. Okay. Not gonna dig among the ruins. I might not have enough. I think I was over Anth, if I had to guess. Yes. Yeah, this place I wasn't really enthused by. sharpness of self. All right, forge report. Amp. Was it amp? It looks like I'll have to. Okay. I have to be sharp in order to enter Ant, unfortunately. Nights of medication. The environment is help, but you must also prepare your mind and your will. Going sharp means giving up many sensations. You can now take on a single sharpness. But I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Alright, but I have to, apparently. Or else I don't know. Alright, 'tis a must. Let us become sharp of spleen. Or sharp of liver. Take on a proud indifference to toxins. I don't drink, so I'll do that. The saloon of silver salts. When you've grown liver sharp, you may take the left exit from the main chamber of Ant and descend the stairways underfoot. The saloon of silver salts is hung with small lights. The inhabitants look ordinary. They are sipping arsenic teas and dining on poisonous footstools. A woman in the corner offers a constant flow of wit at the expense of jaundice victims. Another wears the tattered remains of an iron and misery uniform. Listen to the nearest group of people they speak of. Okay. Future plans. I'm going sharp in the lungs next. I see you can smoke all day and never develop a cough. I think I've done that before. Struggle in the dark. You struggle to right your mind, but instead you give yourself nightmares of body parts that grow brittle and snap off. Alright. And I'll do spleen so I can talk to that one lady. Devenia Salon. Descend to the antechamber and reserve for those who flourish at the spleen. The stone of the chamber is veined with red. Some members of the veinous salon wear clothes that reveal their midriff so that one can see the telltale points of crystal forming under their skin. It is a party game here to take turns reading aloud offensive letters to London newspapers and insulting missives from home and compete in not caring in the least. Your spleen is a hexagonal crystal. Number sharpness. How many places have you got sharp? Alright. Visit Rosina. Both healer and patient. Ice crystals. The air gets chillier as you approach. And there are patches of frost on the walls. The cavern is crowded. In the center is a bath full of ice, in which sits a woman in obvious state of illness. Several Anthians attend her, one with deft and clear fingers, and there are a number of other people attending who most talk among themselves, but sometimes turn to watch Rosina. Meet Rosina. She has seen you come in. Baked from within, Rosina is dying of amnescence, a disease of the elder continent. Any passion speeds the disease. She must therefore lie very still in an ice bath and think of things that do not interest her. Going sharp in the spleen protects her against the passion of anger, but other passions are still a danger. For a long time she looked for a cure to the disease. Traditional ascribes healing features into certain poems, ointments, and postures of the body, but these only delay the gradual combustion. Learn more of Rosina. She tells you her story. For a long time she looked for cures of the body. I was certain the inhabitants of the elder continent would be able to correct what is wrong, she says, but if they know how, they refuse to say. Now, I merely keep back the disease as long as I can, and seek cures of the sentiment instead. If I keep very calm, my symptoms subside. If you find anything in your travels, works of philosophy or guidance that might help me compose myself, please bring them to me. Okay. It will likely speed up the progress of her illness. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Ooh. Hearts. Alright, and before I do that, let me get mirrors as my main thing. Or hearts, excuse me. Heart 6. Heart 6, iron. Iron. Wheels. Pages. Fails. Irons. Snares. As good as it's gonna get. Now, which of you will increase my heart? Alright, that's all I can do. Let's give it a go. This must be done delicately. Alright, fingers crossed. Loved letter carefully consumed. Rosina will not deny the letter, but at your warning, she takes every precaution. Her nurses prepare fresh ice for the tub. One sings a somber hymn. Another transcribes the letter onto several pages, each sentence to be administered as the burning lady's disposition allows her to receive them. Rosina reads slowly. She looks at your discretion. Her expression is fierce, as though you were talking in church. You step away into the other room until she is ready for you to return. Already you have seen enough. The page is in her hand curls languorously from the heat. Right. I have now done that. The renews a lover's warmth response. Find out what all the onlookers are for. Dang it. Carrion birds. Yes, the onlookers directly. Conflagrity, says one, and titters another. Curiously puts her hand on your forehead, as though to see whether you have a fever. It doesn't look as though any of them have gone sharp at all. What are they doing here? Tell me. Why are you guys here? Alright. Share an engaging story you picked up from London. Something to share over drinks. The other sharp-spleen Anthians will greatly enjoy having no reaction. Like talking to statues, you reveal a recent London tale of corruption, folly, and spite, of incompetent people prospering from their incompetence, and kind people suffering for their kindness, and perfect good supplies wasted. Your listeners' faces do not change, their eyelids do not quiver. In exchange, they tell you several infuriating tales you have not heard before. One even rewards you with fuel. I am never sailing back to London, she says. Your story has reminded me why. Candlelight winks at the tip of her tongue. Alright, I don't want the sharpness. But I'll gain a wound. It had to be done, unfortunately. Alright, we'll head back now. See if we can find some food. Chapel of Lights, I know, gives us food. Might be a bit of a fool's errand. I have not yet defeated this kind of vessel before. I'm curious. Banked. You guys got drowning pearls. Nice. Port to port. Oh, you guys don't get us food? Ew. Oh boy, cannibalism might be on the way. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's this? Repeated components. We count Rosina's response to the almost dead man. What did she say? Eagerness is unbecoming of a blubbous cadaver. Tell him quickly. Giddy as an almost dead schoolboy. His wheezing turns to laughter. Even the Aurelian shares a smile. For a moment, the damp cave has warmth of home. Observe a private moment. Okay, veils, apparently. Let's get a port report. Let's try. Observe a private moment, a hushed conversation between the imperial Aurelian and his aging master. A moment where drives there is a privacy. No, I'll have to do this later. We're getting hungry. Who are we gonna have to eat? It was bound to happen at some point. So, dang it. Alright, no more of that. Missing Sailor. At roll call, there's one face too few. You don't like the uneasy hush that descends. Your crew are on the brink of starvation. Has one committed the primal crime of cannibalism? Ignore it. Best left alone. If you find the cannibal, you'll lose 2 sailors. Investigate. There's a spirit or god beneath, whose name is not spoken. He is worshipped with candles and with frenzied consumption of flesh. Has someone turned to that worship? Alright. Don't ask. Jumped overboard is the official line. Perhaps some crew believe it. Who knows? Perhaps it's even true. Well, why doesn't the food thing go down, though? Desperate measures. Seaman McFandez hanged herself. She'd been laid out down below. Shall we, the funeral. Your bosun's face is furtive. Arrange the funeral. It may be that the bosun is hinting at solution to your supplies problem, but if so, you'll have none of it. Put Seaman Fenzi's body to good use. Crew's starving. You're starving. These things happen at sea. No one need know. We're not gonna go right now. Back over the side. The services breathed and is almost touching, except the bosun was reprimanded 2 sailors for muttering that Macpherson did herself in, and a third for visibly salivating. Please let there be food here in Frostmont. Starvation walks the ship. Day by day, you all go weaker. Each sip of fresh water is carefully rationed. Sailors squabble over scraps of leather. Each morning, bodies are found stiff and cold. He's too hungry. You're past the edge of desperation. They have died. You will live. Alright, guys. We're eating. We're eating good tonight. Red light. The higher-minded or less hungry crew lock themselves away. You, the less scrupulous, stalk the ship's quarters, gathering the emaciated remains of your once fellows. It's not what you call good eating. It'll make a sustaining stew. It was either that or death. So, yeah. 'Twas bound to happen eventually. Fortunately. Now it's to feed your crew grown with hunger. Alright, let's take tea with you guys. Oh good, we have a supply. Is that gonna put us down one? Yes. Alright, down again, there's more. Go to rack, you cracked eggs. Alright, know what we got. Let's gather some intelligence. You guys have shops? Yes, you do. That's not enough. Oh boy. Alright, just gotta make it back to London. We're probably gonna have to eat somebody. Oh boy, this might be it. Excuse me, coming through. Come on guys, hold out, we're almost home. We'll never speak of this. Everybody shut up. Alright, guys. We're back. Get fed in a second. Hold your horses. We get some money for everybody. Thank you. All right. I gotta repair our hull, though. Ugh. All right. What's gonna be my next move? All right, we're going to do just a little roundabout. Mutton Island, these guys, and then head back. Port report. Heavy rock. I've got some news. What we got? Watch the Covenant see. Exotic refuse. The Covenant is silent. A few lights prick its bulk. Bells sound the times of prayer. You're almost ready to give up when a side door opens. 4 nuns march out, carrying something wrapped in a blanket and fling it into the sea. You creep down to examine it. It's likely unidentifiable, even before the nuns used it for weapon practice. Now it leaks fluid from a dozen puncture wounds, but it still smells of the Z. Okay, we got a strange catch. See if they have any questions for me here. Apparently not. Maybe I should just do more underwater stuff. Do this, we'll do rack, and then we'll head back. Tell me the tales of the 3 graves. I got a port report. Hunters at rest. The Shellonite right. They're hunters. They kill a turtle the size of London, built their city on its shell. A ship from the Shellonite came by hunting the midnight whale. 3 of them had died, cowards, so their bodies couldn't go into the Z. They paid us for the land in whale ivory. I still got a piece, but it keeps it safe. Wait a minute, those guys look like they could be giving me some stuff. Come back here. Mushroom wine. Oh, I can go to the nook. Oh. Dang, I'm gonna starve again. Ah! Back into the nook. Report, report. Ah, yes, here it is. This is what I was waiting for. Accept a scandalous invitation. Two nook folk, languorously entangled, swim past, their fingers twine in the water, their arms stray over bare skin. One smiles at you, beckons. What happens in the nook stays in the nook. The two lovers lead you to a tooth the size of a London manor. It is riddled with caverns, gently lit by lambent nodules. In each cavern, lovers seethe. You find a chamber of your own. Hands explore, lips touch, acquaintances deepen. Ooh. Nice. That's it. What happened? It was so. It was the pleasure was so good. I went right back to the there. What happened? Okay. All right. Well, I got that done. I sent ships your way. Thank you. Let's get port. Let's taste some tether. Lift the cup again. This time I will look at the grandfather clock. Tether melts in your mouth. An open bench in Central Park. A miracle. You twirl your walking stick as you sit, glad to rest your old legs. What's the time? You fish your pocket watch from your vest. 1:30. So where's... Footstep in the grass behind you. Someone snatches your top hat. You spring to your feet. Your friend stands there wearing your hat. That old bastard. You chuckle, swishing your walking stick at the jocular gentleman. He blocks it with his cane. You exchange a few bouts, as if you were still boys. There's friendship. So I think for drowning, we actually need to be stopping by the, what do you call it? The Fathom King's place a bit more. That's where the drownies are. Alright, heading back to London before we starve again. I swear you guys are getting a lot hungrier than you used to. Of course, I have more sailors than I used to, so that might be why. also definitely need a better engine to make this ship go faster. The weight of it is going against the engine a bit, so we're not as fast as we were a while ago. Alright guys, hold out on your stomachs. We're almost back. Swear to God, if I gotta pop up, I'm like, guys, we are right here. Hold off on eating each other, please. Alright, search. I have nothing. Alright, here's your port reports. Some money. Do I have anything to give you now? Alright, we're gonna have to get our ship. Oh, what do you have for me? Oh, 2 supplies. Thank you very much. Strange catch. Deep excitement. Scholar circles your specimen jar, tapping at the glass with a variety of tools: screwdriver, magnet, scrutinizer, tuning fork, flensing knife, and some sort of slotted spoon. This will keep them going for weeks, he says, half to himself, or herself. We'll dine at the Thai table tonight, I think. Nothing else? Right, we have a sailor. Let us repair our ship. Full. Very good. Okay, we have to do a little route. Something small. What's my time, though? Yeah, I reached about an hour. I'm not sure what to do now. We're kind of not getting us enough stuff. Maybe up to vendor bite. I might have some stuff to sell. What do I have in the way of... I do have a surface memory and drowning pearls. Oh, actually, I should do that. Yeah. I could sell those drowning pearls, I think, here. No? Someone's got to take them. Oh, I got to sell these torpedo components. Not much, but helps. Every little bit helps. What else do I need? Right, you guys, we're in London. Go eat something. Hi. Okay. See it now. Questing BE. We have to just get enough money so we can go on a further trip. I think we'll do Low Barnet, Hunter's Keep, Garner's Moor, or Vanderbite, Wither Codex, Frostmonth, Garner's Moor, and back. A little short trip. That's going to have to keep till next time. Or maybe just a Vanderbite and back, I don't know. Anywho, that'll have to wait till next time. I don't know about this bigger ship. I mean, I can haul more stuff, but I think we're a little bit slower. Anywho, I'll see you guys next time. Ciao, ciao.